how important is the thumbnail on your recommended daily videos? It takes a lot of time to create them. So basically what I recommend when you create daily content, as pretty much everyone that follows me knows, I recommend that you create a lot of daily content, videos and different things like that. And one thing that I like doing is I like repurposing all that content. So I like putting it on YouTube. I like putting it in my emails. I like putting it in a lot of different places. The video thumbnail is actually really important because the thumbnail is something that really captures people's attention, and it's visual. So you can use it if you have like a really contrasty, eye-catching thumbnail. You can get a lot of attention. It can definitely increase the number of views that your video gets on YouTube. It can increase if you put it in your emails like I do. If you're on my email list, you'll know that you get an email from me every day, and in the email is a thumbnail of a video that makes you want to click on it, and then it takes you to watch the video. So the thumbnail is very important. I really recommend it. I highly recommend it. You do not have to do it all yourself. I'm not a graphic designer. I don't do it myself. I actually have a graphic designer on staff that does mine for me, but you can go to Fiverr, which is FIVVER.com, and you can find graphic designers. There's actually one that was recommended to me who does, I don't remember what his prices are, but it's like 10 thumbnails for like $40 or something like that. And it works really well. I really highly recommend it just because of the fact that it does increase conversions. It increases people looking at your content. It increases all that type of stuff. And also when people are reading your emails, it increases the likelihood that they're going to click through. If you just put a link versus an actual image that looks like it's a video player, the way I do it, I always make sure that I have a play button on there. I have a video on my YouTube channel that teaches you how to make these graphics yourself using Canva. And it's pretty easy, but it also is time consuming, especially if you do a lot of videos like I do. If you're doing videos every single day, then it gets a little time consuming. So you can go to Fiverr, you can get thumbnails made for like $5, or if you buy them in bulk, you can get them even cheaper. So yeah, definitely very important. But don't do the work yourself. Hire people to do it for you.